Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
So yeah, I generally Jamie Carragher, I think he's quite an astute pundit. He knows his football. I think he's very fair-minded. He doesn't hesitate to criticise Liverpool or to give a realistic assessment of what they're doing, but never too sure about when someone, you're talking of the great rivalry that used to be and probably still is between Manchester United and Liverpool. I think you've got to be careful at what you sort of take at face value that, one of their ex-players, be it Jamie Carragher or Gary Neville, both of whom I have to say I come across very fair when they're co-commentators, when they're playing the other one's team. I think there's probably more of a rivalry between them than is always visible on the TV. But yeah, I mean, I don't think what I'm trying to say is I don't think he would have a bias. Sometimes they might have a bias against that rival team, but I think what he says is probably true. It's what I was saying earlier. I think Manchester United will keep, certainly till Christmas, Amorim. I think their fortunes are most likely to improve as their new players bed in. It's all about this, being blooded in the new team. And once they do that, I think we're going to see more glimpses of the old style Manchester United. Whether they'll ever get back to the Alex Ferguson era, I don't know, because he injected something extra that most managers these days don't really have. Maybe one of those ingredients may have been fear injected into the players. Although that said, let's face it, the real power in football today and for some years now in the Premier League has been with the players. They've got the cards, really. They hold the aces, because if they don't like the way they're being spoken to, they can probably tout their services elsewhere through their agent and so on. So I'm not saying it's always that easy, and they probably don't want to be in that situation, but I'm not sure there's going to be too many managers nowadays who could, well, I won't say get away with, because we all know Ferguson was probably the most successful manager ever in the Premier League, or maybe in British football, in terms of the trophies he acquired and stuff. So, by no means not knocking him, but he had something which may have been more relative 10, 15 years ago, more useful, which you probably wouldn't get away with. Now you've got to get your players to buy into your vision, and almost the manager almost has to know their place in some respects, but that's probably overstating it. But yeah, I think Manchester United will come good. I have a feeling Amorim will be there this season after Christmas, because I quite like, I don't know about you, but I quite like his approach at the end of games. He doesn't shy away from...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.